Cats don't show love the way we expect. They don't rush in with big gestures, they whisper. Your cat communicates through tiny signals, soft choices, and quiet behaviors most owners never notice. And when those signals go unseen, your cat simply adjusts, even though they never stop hoping you'll finally understand them. Today, that changes, because we're uncovering 13 hidden things your cat absolutely loves. The small moments that make them feel safe, connected, and emotionally bonded to you. These aren't tricks or commands, they're the secret details your cat wishes you recognized every day. Before we start, tap subscribe so you never miss simple explanations that deepen your connection with your cat. And here's the surprising part. The first thing your cat loves happens before you ever even touch them. Hidden habit number 1, the peaceful entry signal. Cats notice the moment you walk into a room, long before you say a word. And the way you enter can either calm their world or unsettle it instantly. When owners burst in quickly or swing the door open with energy, a cat's instincts activate like a switch. Their muscles tense, their ears sharpen, and they shift into alert mode without meaning to. But when you enter softly, slow steps, gentle motion, steady energy, your cat feels something completely different. Their guard lowers, their breathing stays relaxed, and they immediately read you as predictable and safe. Cats love this kind of entrance because it tells them you respect their space, not overwhelm it. Repeat this simple habit, and your arrival becomes a moment of comfort instead of alarm. And once your cat feels safe the moment you appear, they're finally ready for something most owners never think about next. Hidden habit number 2, the voice tone recognition ritual. Your cat listens to your voice long before they decide whether to approach you, and the tone you use can either pull them closer or push them into quiet distance. Cats aren't responding to the words you say, they're responding to the rhythm, softness, and emotional energy behind them. A low, steady, gentle tone tells your cat you're calm and safe, but a sharp, loud, or excited tone, even if you're happy, can feel unpredictable to them and makes their body shift into caution without you realizing it. Cats love when their owner greets them with a soft, familiar voice. It becomes a sound they associate with comfort, routine, and emotional stability. Over time, your cat begins to come toward you more often, not because of what you say, but because of how you sound. And once your voice signals safe, your cat becomes ready for a completely different kind of invitation, one that doesn't start with sound at all. Hidden habit number 3, the side-sitting respect gesture. Cats feel safest when affection isn't forced on them, and one of the most powerful signals you can give is simply how you position yourself near them. Sitting directly in front of a cat, shoulders squared, eyes forward, can feel like pressure even if you're being gentle. But sitting beside your cat, angled slightly away, creates something they love: the freedom to choose interaction on their own terms. This side-by-side posture feels natural to them, the same way cats rest near companions they trust. When you sit beside your cat with relaxed shoulders and calm energy, they read it as respect instead of expectation. That's why many cats suddenly lean closer, rest their head, or even initiate the first touch when owners stop trying to face them. And once your cat feels this quiet respect for their boundaries, they begin looking for the next signal, one that has nothing to do with where you sit, but what you offer with your hand. Hidden habit number 4, the hand rest invitation. Cats often prefer to make the first move, and nothing encourages this more than a simple, overlooked gesture: resting your hand near them without reaching out. A hand extended toward a cat can feel like a demand for interaction, but a hand placed gently beside you, still, relaxed, open, feels like an invitation. Cats love this because it gives them control. They get to sniff, touch, or nudge when they feel ready. This tiny choice means everything to them. It mirrors how cats approach each other in the wild, slowly, cautiously, with freedom built into every step. When your hand stays neutral, your cat's curiosity grows. They begin to associate your presence with safety, not pressure. And once your cat learns that touch only happens when they decide, something else becomes possible. Something rooted not in what you offer with your hand, but how you move your entire body. Quick pause. Learning something new about your cat. Tap subscribe for more simple insight. Hidden habit number 5, The slow movement comfort rule. To a cat, movement is language. Quick gestures, fast walking, or sudden shifts send their instincts firing, even when you're not trying to startle them. But slow, intentional movement, soft steps, relaxed arms, steady pacing, communicates something cats absolutely love: predictability. It tells them your energy won't disrupt their space, and that you're someone they can relax around. When owners move calmly, cats often stay where they are instead of running away. Their tail stays loose, whiskers soften, and they may even move closer because your presence feels balanced. Over time, your slow movement becomes part of the emotional safety they associate with you, the same way they feel around another gentle cat. And once your movements become a source of comfort instead of surprise, your cat becomes ready for a deeper form of bonding, one built not on silence or touch, but on shared quiet moments. Hidden habit number 6, the shared quiet time moment. Cats value silence in a way most owners never think of, and the moment you stop talking, stop calling, and simply exist near them becomes one of the deepest bonding rituals they understand. Cats love when you sit quietly in the same room, without asking anything from them. No touching, no movement, no noise, just calm presence. This mirrors how cats show trust with each other, by resting side by side in peaceful stillness. When you give your cat this quiet window, their body relaxes, their breathing settles, and they begin to feel emotionally anchored to you. Many cats will eventually come closer, lie near your feet, or even curl beside you, not because you called them, but because you created a space where they felt safe choosing you. And once your silence becomes a form of comfort, your cat starts seeking another kind of security, one woven into the soft textures they love the most. Hidden habit number 7, the soft blanket territory offer. Cats are deeply territorial, but not in the way people imagine. They don't just claim spaces, they claim comfort zones. And one thing they absolutely love is having a dedicated blanket, towel, or fabric that always stays in the same spot. This soft territory becomes a familiar scent bank, a warm resting place, and a predictable slice of safety they return to throughout the day. When you offer your cat a permanent soft spot, you're giving them emotional consistency. They know exactly where they can go to relax without being disturbed. Over time, the blanket absorbs their scent, making it a personal sanctuary. Many cats even knead, curl, and self-soothe there because it feels like theirs and theirs alone. And once your cat settles into a space built just for comfort, they begin craving something equally reassuring: your presence, meeting them gently at their eye level. Hidden habit number 8, the eye-level conversation moment. Cats feel understood when you meet them at their level. Standing above them can feel imposing, but lowering yourself, kneeling, sitting, or leaning to match their height creates a moment of emotional equality. Cats love this because it mirrors how they approach trusted companions, calmly, gently, and face to face, without pressure. When you come down to eye level, your cat reads your posture as relaxed and friendly. Their body loosens, their whiskers soften, and they often become more willing to approach. This simple shift tells them you're not towering over their space, but choosing to meet them where they feel safe. Over time, this eye-level bonding builds trust faster than many forms of touch. And once your cat feels this balanced connection, they're finally ready for the next type of security you can offer: protection from one of the things that startles them most. Hidden habit number 9, the sudden noise protection zone. Cats may act confident, but their instincts stay alert to every unexpected sound. A dropped object, a loud door, fast footsteps, even a raised voice can jolt their nervous system instantly. That's why cats love when owners create a quieter environment, closing doors softly, placing items gently, keeping sudden noises to a minimum. This simple awareness tells your cat you're looking out for their comfort, not disrupting it. When your home becomes a predictable soundscape, your cat's body stays relaxed, their tail stays loose, their posture softens, and they begin to move more freely around you. Over time, they trust your presence not just emotionally but physically, because you're not the source of unpredictable noise. And once your cat feels protected from sudden sound, they start appreciating something even deeper: how consistent the environment smells, and how much that stability matters to them. Quick reminder: if this is helping you understand your cat, hit subscribe to keep learning. Hidden habit number 10, the consistent scent environment. Cats experience the world primarily through scent, and sudden changes can unsettle them more than most owners realize. Strong perfumes, chemical cleaners, scented candles, or constantly shifting room fragrances disrupt their internal map of home. Cats love when their environment smells familiar, soft, natural, and stable. It helps them feel secure in their territory and confident in their surroundings. When a home maintains consistent scents, a cat knows exactly where they belong. Their stress drops, their curiosity increases, and their overall behavior becomes calmer. Even small choices, like using mild cleaners or avoiding heavy fragrance sprays near their resting spots, can make a dramatic difference. And once your cat feels grounded through scent, they grow more comfortable observing you from a distance, watching, learning, and bonding in a way many owners never recognize. Hidden habit number 11. The safe observation distance. Cats often learn you best when they're not right beside you, but watching quietly from a few feet away. This distance isn't avoidance, it's Cats love being able to observe you without pressure. From this safe vantage point, they study your habits, your movements, and your energy. It's how they decide when to approach and when to. When owners allow this quiet observation space without calling the cat over, the bond deepens naturally. Your cat begins to trust that you won't interrupt their comfort or force interaction. And ironically, the more freedom you give, the closer they choose to come late. This subtle acceptance tells your cat you understand their emotional boundaries, a powerful signal in their world. And once your cat feels safe watching you on their own terms, they're ready for a different kind of connection, one that depends on how well you read their tiny signals during touch. Hidden habit number 12. The soft touch boundary. Cats communicate their comfort through tiny signals, ones most owners miss in the moment, and nothing earns their trust faster than recognizing those signals during touch. Cats love when owners stop petting exactly when they ask for it. A quick tail flick, a slight head pull away, a shift in their back muscles. These are quiet messages, saying, "That's enough for now." Respecting these boundaries makes your cat feel deeply understood. When your touch ends on their terms, your cat relaxes instead of slipping into defensiveness or overstimulation. They learn you're not demanding affection, you're sharing it with sensitivity. Over time, this builds a predictable rhythm that makes future touch more welcome. And once your cat knows you listen to their smallest signals, they begin showing you another subtle preference, one based not on touch at all, but the temperature comfort zones they seek every day. Hidden habit number 13. The temperature choice freedom. Cats are far more sensitive to temperature than humans, and what feels normal to you may feel uncomfortable to them. That's why they love having multiple temperature zones, warm blankets, cozy corners, sunspots, cool tiles, or shaded areas. Each option lets them regulate their body heat exactly the way they prefer. When you create these choices intentionally, your cat feels in control of their comfort, which is a powerful emotional need. A cat that can move from warm to cool spaces stays calmer, sleeps better, and feels safer in their environment. Even small additions, like placing a soft mat near a window or leaving a cool surface accessible, show them you understand their comfort language. And once your cat discovers they can choose temperature freely, one thing becomes clear: all the tiny comforts you offer shape how deeply they bond with you. The bottom line: cats love through comfort and choice. Cats don't express love through big action. They express it through comfort, routine, and freedom. Every one of these 13 behaviors is a quiet wish your cat hopes you'll understand, a way of saying they feel safe, respected, and connected when you honor their needs. Try just one of these comforts for the next few days, and watch how your cat responds. Their world becomes softer, their trust becomes stronger, and the bond you share becomes something deeper than simple affection. If you want more simple explanations that help you understand your cat on a closer level, tap subscribe. Your cat has been whispering their love all along. Now you finally know how to listen.